What's up, everybody? Today we have fish dip. We're gonna make fish dip, and you're not gonna believe the fish we're gonna use. We actually paid more for this fish than kotobuki, what's it called? Kumomaki beef. The beef that's like $130 a pound. This fish costs more than that, believe it or not. We drove 3.5 hours to Venice Beach. We drove our boat 1.5 hours down the coast and out in the ocean. And then we swam out to about 65 feet where I jumped in the water, swam down, speared it, and then threw it in the boat. Now, I don't have video of that because I did not bring the GoPro on that trip. But Debra here is going to show us how to make a fish dip out of our insanely expensive Barracuda meat, which, by the way, we grilled the Barracuda. Tell us what we did.
So this is already seasoned and grilled, which will just add to the flavor of the fish dip, I think. So this is about a pound, a little less than a pound of the Barracuda. Adam took all the bones out of it for us, so that's ready to go.
There was no bones when I filleted fish.
I meant, yes, he filleted them, so there are no bones in it.
Correct.
So we have about a pound of fish, quarter cup of mayonnaise and sour cream, some Old Bay seasoning, Everglades Cajun, kind of mixed up a little bit. We're gonna put it all in the food processor with some onions and some sweet peppers, and a couple other flavors to taste once we get that going. Some liquid smoke, Worcestershire sauce, and some jalapeno sauce. We're gonna try this mango sauce. I like a lot of sweet, kind of spicy stuff with my fish. So
And that's organic, so we feel good when we eat it.
Perfect. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
Now, first thing, I see you're adding the Barracuda.
Yeah, we're gonna put a little bit of the fish in here, and then a little bit of the ingredients, and kind of alternate so it all gets kind of chopped up nice and easy. Probably more pepper than, you know, some people like, but I like a lot of sweet pepper. Where's my spatula?
Me too.
And a lot more mayonnaise than Adam prefers, but...
Are you putting all that in at one time, or are you going to put some in and then
some
adjust
in.
it?
Like this.
And that's sour cream.
Yep, sour cream.
So that's about a quarter to a half a cup. Which is it?
This was measured out a little more than a quarter cup, so we just kind of halved it to start. Let's mix it up and see how it goes, and we'll add the spices in.
We just kind of wing it mostly. We don't necessarily follow exactly the directions, but
yeah,
we
kind of know what works, and then we just go with it, modify it, kind of what we feel like tasting here.
Chopper.
Yep.
How's that work?
It's not clipped in right here.
Yeah, thanks.
We'll get it working in a minute.
I can't reach it. I didn't set this up.
Don't worry, I can cut. I can edit it out. You want to get it to work? It's plugged in. Move out there.
This isn't on
Let me guess, made in Taiwan. I would have bought one that's made in America. There are none that are made in America. Drop a comment below if you know of a food processor that's made in America, because I'll buy one, I guarantee it. Still no. What the heck is going on? It looks really crooked to me. Something's wrong. Unlike our fish dip. That's wonky too. You guys are starting to learn me. One of my favorite rants is that things that you buy don't work. And you even go out of your way to buy nicer stuff, more expensive things, and they still don't work. That's why I buy the absolutely most expensive things I could possibly afford, which don't laugh because it's not really that expensive. But this is exactly why, because when you buy something, you want it to work, and it doesn't normally work.
Okay, now that we finally got the machine working, I have it on puree. Mix it up a little bit. Mixing up nice. Now I'm gonna add some more of the spices. If you like a chunkier dip, I have some pieces left over. We're gonna chop these up and put them in after, so you can get a nice chunk to it if you want.
I like that idea.
Yeah, I like it a little chunky. If not, you can always just blend everything together and make it nice and smooth.
We already knew that you liked it a little chunkier than most. That was a dad joke.
Yeah, that was funny. Alright, some spices.
Now that's Everglades and
We mixed a little Everglades.
Blackstone Cajun, which is one of my favorites. And you guys know
and
Everglades.
Cajun.
That's Deer Meat for Dinner's favorite spice, or one of them. Robert.
I'm not gonna put all that in there. I'm gonna taste that. Alright, I'm gonna add the rest of this little bit of
Sour cream.
sour cream. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna add a little bit of mayonnaise, but I think it's creaming up pretty good. All right.
It's looking pretty right. Pretty good.
Just mix this in a little bit, which I didn't really need to. It's mixing up really good. You want to taste that?
Hold on a minute. You got to put it on a cracker, dude. You don't really need to. You can just taste it. Or you could get it all over the other box of crackers.
Let's see. I'm gonna chop this up a little bit. Thank you for sharpening my knife.
You're welcome. I love a sharp knife.
Yeah. I like when Adam raids the drawer because he just goes and sharpens them all up for me and they're ready to go.
The only knife I don't consistently sharpen is my Danco knife.
That one stays really sharp on its own anyway. Well, where's my spatula, dude?
You put it in the...
Thank you. Alright.
Now we'll just ice that down. and
Yeah,
get
you
it
want to
nice and
refrigerate
cold.
it for like an hour. It gets all the spices and all the flavors meshing together real good. Let's see. And then you want to, once you put it in a nice pretty bowl, and garnish it with some scallions.
I like how you chose to take 2 and cut them 15 times instead of just the 15 of them and cut them once.
Oh, I don't need a whole lot. Look at this. There you go. And you can stir in your chunkies. Forgot to stir in my chunkies. All right, now I gotta taste it. Where's those crackers? Thank you, Owen.
Honest opinion.
Oh, cracker's got too much flavor on it.
We couldn't find any non-flavored Triscuits. They were out of the plain Triscuit.
They have.
That's good.
There's gardener.
That's really good.
I gotta try it.
You can taste the fish, but you can also taste all the spices. Comes together real nice.
It's delicious. High five. Okay, so you guys don't underestimate the value of a nice small to medium-sized barracuda. A lot of people don't like to catch them and eat them because they think they got ciguatera. Some of them might, but I'm telling you, a 36-inch or less barracuda out in 60 foot of water, he's traveling from spot to spot. They don't really hang out in one spot for too long. Perfectly fine to eat, and actually perfectly fine for fish dip apparently. So you guys give them a try. All right?
Very good. Thanks for watching.
We're out.